Hello, my name is Daniel Guevara. I'm 22 years old. I studied political science. In 7th semester, I am from Bogota. I like soccer and I play in a team called Sobreactuados in the championship of law faculty. The city I want to introduce you is Paris, the capital of France. France is one of the countries with most tradition in Europe. France has always been at the forefront of politics and social changes in the world. We should remember the French Revolution and when the Bastille were taken, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, and the Revolution of May 1968. All of these important historical events happened in France. Otherwise, France has had fights almost along its history with other big and powerful countries like Germany, England, and Russia. These wars were building up on their differences about who should be owner of some strategic lands, who can and who cannot trade in some areas, which one is the correct political system, and also just for power. On the other hand, France had an important place in the development of the cultural, social, political, and cultural movement that has been called the Illustration. There were important thinkers in France that provided help to the construction of this movement and who reaches a high place in the history hall of philosophy and social science, such as Descartes, Rousseau, and Voltaire. Now, get inside current Paris, the capital of France. It is certainly a city we should visit. It is a touristic destiny that is intellectual, cultural, and historical attractive. We can find there the Cathedral of Notre Dame, the Eiffel Tower, the imposing river, the Triumphal Arch, and the Elysian Fields. The City of Light, one of the most beautiful cities of the world, and maybe the most visited one, is called that way because it was the first city that puts electric light in its houses and all along its streets. Although this name could have been appeared because Paris has been an advanced city for the time and a light for the rest of the world. Also, Paris has an amazing bohemian environment. There, a lot of artists and voices of all the generation have been met. We can find an artist, a writer, or a thinker in every corner. The cultural air is still in Paris. You can breathe it anywhere. This Buckinist, a bookseller, is a proof of that. Talking about education, the city has together two of the most important universities in the world in the area of human science, especially in political science. University of Paris 8 and La Sorbonne. Let's take a deeper look of them. The University of Paris 8 Vincent Saint-Denis is the heritage of the Experimental Center of Vincent and the intellectual and pedagogical effervescence that May of 1968 left behind. Paris 8 is inspired by the spirit of the democratization of access to knowledge and persecutes the creation and transmission of knowledge and critical thought about contemporary world. Paris 8 has been located on Saint Denis since 1980, where every year hundreds of students arrive from all over the world. The university and his personnel promote the loyalty about its foundational principles, free access to knowledge as a human right for all, and continues looking for a fairer and human society. The other big university in Paris, the Paris Sorbonne, was created in 1253 by Robert de Sorbonne. At its beginning, Sorbonne was just a faculty of theology, and then it became a famous university after suffering and overcoming many difficult times such as fire, censorship, glory, and crisis. In the university campus, you can appreciate still standing the chapel of the Sorbonne that was built in 18th century and where is the tomb of Richelieu. We can also see Pubin's and Henry Martin's paintings that decorate the walls and galleries of this huge university. Do all of the things I've said before, Paris is a city for visiting, a city we all should be in sometime, and where not only the people who want to study political science, but also everyone who wants to develop his professional abilities should go.